You have been given test, no? So, whether there is any doubt in any question?
No doubt, sir.
Okay, so we'll discuss those questions. Okay, so I'll call out the name. You tell me. So what you are written for that question? Okay, so what is first one is what is Akshaya? Akshaya Devi?
Sir,
Yes. So what is forensic science? For that, what you have written?
forensic science is that scientific discipline which is directed to the recognition, identification, and evaluation of physical evidences, application of all principles and methods of natural science for the purpose of administration.
ஓகே கொஞ்சம் ஸ்லோவாக சொல்ல முடியுமா இன்னொரு வாட்டி? ஏன்னா மற்றவங்களும் கேட்கணும் இல்லையா? கொஞ்சம் ஸ்லோவாக சொல்லுங்க.
Forensic science is that scientific discipline which is directed to the recognition, identification, and evaluation of physical evidence by the application of all principles and methods of nature for the purpose of administration.
Okay. Okay, thank you. So the second question, Adit.
Yes, sir. Seven
What are the-
principles of forensic science.
Yes, ma'am.
Law of individuality, principle of exchange, law of progressive change, law of comparison, law of analysis, law of probability, law of circumstantial facts.
Okay, good. Arun Raja.
சார்
எழுதுனீங்களா?
எழுதுனேன் சார்.
எழுதுனீங்க. Okay. So third one, explain law of individuality. So what is law of individuality?
Law of individuality. It implies that every entity, whether person or object, can only be identical to itself and so is unique. No two objects, whether natural or artificial, can be exactly the same.
Okay, next question. Bhavyasri.
சார் நேத்து எனக்கு எக்ஸாம் இருந்ததுனால டெஸ்ட் எழுத முடியல சார்.
Jennifer.
Sir.
Jennifer, yes. Next question is
Right
about the law of progressive change. Yes.
Everything changed with the passage of time. It's important of forensic science is the criminal of criminal essence of objects involved in the crime of all undergo changes since they become recognized.
Okay. So next question, what is forensic in law? I want Joel. Joel. Joel, இருக்கியா? Next, Kavila Kumari.
Yes. Forensic law, sir. Forensic law is most commonly used to investigate criminal cases involving victims, murder or rape assault. Examination of physical traces that might be used for excluding or precluding the person who committing the crime.
Okay. So next question, Nitish Kumar. Nitish Kumar.
சார் கேக்குதா சார்?
கேக்குது.
1 minute.
சொல்லுங்க நிதிஷ்குமார், நெக்ஸ்ட் கொஸ்டின்.
சார் ஹலோ,
அடுத்த கொஸ்டின் ஆன்சர்.
இம்பார்ட்டன்ஸ் ஆஃப் ஃபாரன்சிக் சயின்ஸ் தானே சார்? It is one of the most important aspects of any criminal investigation, as it can allow the authorities to do everything from positively identify a suspect in a crime to determine exactly when and how a crime occurs.
Okay. Next question. அடுத்து சொல்லுங்க. What are the main branches of forensic science?
The main branches of forensic science includes trace evidence analysis, forensic toxicology, forensic psychology, forensic pathology, forensic odontology, forensic linguistics, and forensic geology.
Okay. Next, Raghavi.
Few divisions in forensic science lab: documentation, ballistic division, serology division, narcotics, toxicology division, chemistry division, biology division.
Next, Avina.
Sir,
Next.
forensic serologist role in laboratory. And study of body fluids such as blood, vomit, etc., and their relationship to a crime scene.
Next, Reshma.
Sir, role forensic toxicologist. Forensic toxicologists perform scientific tests on bodily fluids and tissue samples to identify any drugs or chemicals present in the body. Sir, that's all, sir.
Yes, next, Ishita. Next one.
Of spoon, sir. Take bread writing, on that, and that.
Okay, next. Sadia.
Sir,
Yeah, next question.
sir, I was absent yesterday. I was writing exam.
Okay, Sandhya.
Brief stages of depth investigation of examination, correlation, interrogation.
சார்
Yes.
சார்
கேக்கலாம்.
சுகன்யாவால அட்மிட் ஆக முடியலன்னு சொல்றா சார்.
சுகன்யா இருந்தாங்களே.
தெரியல சார், கட் ஆயிடுச்சுன்னு சொல்றாங்க.
திருப்பி வர சொல்லுங்க.
சார்
Yes, next, Sharath. Sharath.
Forensic anthropologist, sir. Sir, கேக்குதா சார்?
கேக்குது.
Okay, forensic anthropologist. They assist in recovering and analyzing human remains from crime scenes, historical sites, etc. They also identify clean bones for examination.
Okay. Shruti.
Yes, sir.
Shruti.
What is the role of ballistic division in forensic laboratory? Estimation of range and angle of firing, identification of comparison of bullets and strategies, etc. Analysis of explosive of traces.
Can you repeat, Shruti?
Yes, sir.
Can you repeat? I can't hear.
Okay, sir. What is the role of ballistic division in forensic laboratory? Estimation of range.
Anthropology முடிச்சிட்டீங்களா?
Sharath சொல்லிட்டா சார் அது.
Sharath சொன்னா. Okay. Then okay. சொல்லுங்கம்மா, திருப்பி சொல்லுங்க, ஸ்ருதி.
estimation of the range and angle of firing, identification and comparison of bullets, cartridges, etc., analysis of explosive of traces of the explosive.
Okay. And last one, 15th la. Yashi Astana. Yes.
Yes, sir. Forensic biology, it deals with the examination of biological fluids, skeletal remnants, diatoms, seeds, maggots, and woods, etc.
Okay, so now you are very clear in 2 marks, I think, huh? So whether there is any doubts?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay.
Sir?
Yes. Okay, so what we have seen in the last class?
Explosives.
Explosives. Okay, so explosives mudichachu. So next one we are going to see about. So what is the next topic?
Introduction to internal, external, and terminal ballistics. Introduction to internal, external, and terminal ballistics.
Okay, my next topic which you are going to see. Adu paathachu illaya?
Sir, general and individual characteristics of
Okay, handwriting. Okay, so general characteristics of handwriting. So the first thing which we are going to see is general characteristics of handwriting. So first we will see about what is handwriting. Check பண்ணிக்கிறேன் அதானே. Next topic அதானே.
ஆமா சார்.
Yes. So general and individual characteristics of handwriting, examination and comparison of handwritings, and analysis of various ink samples. Okay. So first one which we are going to see is general and individual characteristics of handwriting. Okay. So what is handwriting?
Sir, variations இருக்கும்ல sir.
Variations illa. What is handwriting? General கேக்குறேன்.
Sir, it expresses our what we write on the paper. Sir, it expresses our views.
Okay. So in other words, we can say yes, Raghavi.
கையெழுத்துன்னு சொன்னேன் சார்.
கையெழுத்து வந்து சிக்னேச்சர் இல்லையா?
அது அப்படியே சொல்லுவாங்க.
அப்படியே சொல்லலாமா? சிக்னேச்சருக்கு ஹேண்ட் ரைட்டிங் நம்ம ரெண்டுமே ஒண்ணா சொல்லலாமா? ஹேண்ட் ரைட்டிங் போட்டு கொடுங்க அப்படின்னு சொல்ல முடியாது.
இல்ல சார், உங்க கையெழுத்து நல்லா இருக்கு அப்படிதானே சொல்லுவாங்க.
எழுத்து கையெழுத்துங்க அதான் ஆக்சுவலா ஹேண்ட் ரைட்டிங்ன்றது it will be differing from person to person. Okay, maybe it depends upon the age. நான் முன்னாடியே இன்ட்ரோடக்ஷன் கொடுத்துருந்தேன் about handwriting. Okay, so it differs from the age, it differs from sex, okay, male or female, okay, and there are many things which will be depending upon this handwriting. Okay, handwriting varape it will be mainly of shape of the letters. Okay, a person's shape of letters and sharpness of the letter. Okay, and the slope of the letters. So there are many things which will be coming under this handwriting process. Okay, to find out who has written this document or any letter, when there is a forensic comparison. So these are the things they will be seeing about the handwriting. Okay, so general characteristics of handwriting, there are 7 characteristics are there in handwriting. Okay, you write these, okay, which I'm telling. First one is specific shape of letters.
1 second, sir.
Sharath, யாராவது unmute பண்ணி வைங்க. Sharath.
Okay, sir. Now unmute.
Okay, so the first one which you are going to see is general characteristics of handwriting. In that, first point is specific shape of letters.
Sir, can you please repeat one?
Yeah, first one is specific shape of letters. Suganya?
Yes, sir. My internet got.
Oh, it's okay. No problem. Specific shape of letters. Okay, so when you're taking a letter, the alphabets, it will be differing from each person to person. Okay, so one person will be writing A in one shape and other person will be writing in other shape. நம்ம இதெல்லாம் சொல்லுவோம் இல்லையா, இவங்க ஹேண்ட் ரைட்டிங் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ரொம்ப சின்னதாக இருக்குன்னு சொல்லுவோம். It will be small or it will be very big. The letters will be big. So these are the variations. Or by having the shape, okay, we'll be specifying a person. Okay, this person will be writing in this manner. Okay, we will be specific as சொல்லுவோம் இல்லையா. So that is called a specific shape of letters. Example, their roundness of letters, round, R-O-U-N-D, or sharpness.
Sir,
So second one is roundness, R-O-U-N-D. This roundness and sharpness or sharpness, the roundness or sharpness of the letters will be varying from person to person. For example, you write as roundness or sharpness.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So next, second point is regular or irregular spacing between letters. Regular or irregular spacing between letters.
Okay, sir.
So the spacing, each and every one, the letter spacing, it will be different, and word spacing also, it will be different from person to person. Okay. So that is about that. And slope of letters. Third one is slope of letters.
Yes, sir.
Slope of letters. Okay, slope of letters in brother, maybe like the person, the cursive writing, so that can be that type of letter, it will be different. Okay, and when the person is writing a letter itself, that letter will be different from one person to another. Some person will be writing it in a straight manner.
Sir, you can repeat it again.
Yes, I'm telling about the slope of letters.
Okay, sir.
Okay. The slope of letters, it will be differing from person to person. Okay, some person will be writing in a cursive writing will be there. Some person will be writing in a normal alphabetic, they will be writing. Okay, in a straight manner they will be writing. Okay, so these are the types of handwriting. And then fourth one is rhythmic repetition. Rhythmic repetition of elements. Rhythmic repetition of elements or arrhythmia.
Or
ARR HY ARR HY THMIA.
okay, sir.
Arrhythmia. So arrhythmia means heartbeat. Okay, the handwriting will be reflecting with the person's heartbeat also. Okay, the rhythmic and the shake so that will be depending upon the heartbeat also. Okay, that is a rhythmic repetition of elements or arrhythmia. Next one is pressure to the paper. Pressure to the paper. Fifth one is pressure to the paper. So the pressure to the paper it will be differing from person to person. ஏன்னா சில பேர்லாம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா பின்னாடி பேப்பரை வந்து கிளியற மாதிரி நம்ம எழுதுவோம் இல்லையா, அவ்வளோ ஃபோர்ஸ் நம்ம போடுவோம் பேப்பரில். ஓகே, so depending upon the penna irukkalam, depending upon the force which the person gives to the paper, okay, so that can be determined. Pressure to the paper. Next one is average size of letters. Average size of letters. And seventh one is thickness of letters.
Okay, sir.
Okay, thickness of letters. This last one. I'll show you. Okay, so you can see difference in letters. The sloping of letters. So some will be writing. Na theriyudha and the photos. Can you see the photos? Yes, yes. The fox jumped over the log. Okay, so on the handwriting it will be different from one to other one. Okay, spacing. Okay.
The slantness, slope.
Yes, slantness. See this one. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So the letter also it will be different. Okay, if number T போடுறது மாதிரி இருக்கும். See this T வந்து நார்மலா they will be using. Okay, see you can see this T calligraphy.
ஒரு மாதிரி பிளண்டா வரும்.
Okay. Okay, so these are some of the. See, this is also a writing. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so the next one which you are going to see is graphology. GRAPH OLOGY, graphology. So it is a pseudo-scientific study and analysis of handwriting in relation to human psychology. Write the definition alone now. It is the pseudo-scientific study and analysis of handwriting in relation to human psychology.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so rest we will continue in the next class.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so you know about the CAT exam, la? Whether you got the timetable?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay.
Yes, sir.
So for the CAT exam, there will be 2 units. Unit 1 and 2 will be there. So study accordingly. And you know the pattern?
No, sir.
Okay. So சொல்லுவாங்க. So mostly it will be 2 marks and 16 marks தான் நினைக்கிறேன். Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Then நம்ம old pattern இருக்குல்லையா CAT exam pattern தான். Okay.
Okay.
So tomorrow I will confirm. Okay. Ma'am or I will be confirming. So how the pattern will be. So that exam will be like in a Google Classroom. நம்ம இப்ப பண்றோம் இல்லையா? That will be like that. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So these marks also will be considered for your final exam and for your internals. Okay. So you do accordingly. And yes, Kavila.
சார்
சொல்லுமா.
ஒன்றும் இல்லை சார்.
Okay, okay. Okay, ma'am. So we'll continue in the next class. So in the next class, we'll be completing the handwriting. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.